My testimony, my first encounter with my dreams and the spiritual world. When I was a kid, my very first dream, I can remember like it was yesterday. And the reason why I can remember why it was like yesterday is because I had the same dream over and over, countless nights, countless times. At the time, I paid it no mind, till later I grew up and realized what it was. The dream started off with me walking in a plain desert type area, but it wasn't sand, it was hard stones, flat, nothing in the distance, sun in the clouds, and then me fall. It felt so real, that falling feeling. If you ever been on a roller coaster or skydive or something high and then drop real down fast, that feeling, as they say, your stomach in your throat or your heart in your throat, whatever, that feeling was so real. Falling until you're just about to hit the ground and poof, you wake up. Had the same dream over and over. Not every night, but more than one night. That the fact that I can remember it so clearly. I guess you could say, yes, that was my first memory of a dream, but that was the first memory of a nightmare, an attack. That was the age, probably 5 to 6, I guess, maybe a little bit older or younger. Sprinkled in there, I used to dream about snakes. As a kid, dreaming about snakes, it was always in an apartment setting or a house setting or some setting that I've seen or known before, my room or something, and a snake would be loose. And it would bite me in the dream. And I used to sit there and scream, and just scream in the dream, and I'd wake up. Now I had that dream again a few times, but different snake, different whereabouts, but all end up the same way, getting bit, screaming. Later on in life, not too long after that, a few years later, I told my mother about my dreams on a conversation that me and my siblings were all having, and the topic of dreams came up. And I told her, maybe it was about snakes, but I told her, she said, as clear as day, that's the devil. When you see a snake in your dream, kill it. Not knowing in my dreams I was being under attack spiritually and not even knowing it. So from then on, I killed the snake. Next time I had a dream about a snake, because by then I stopped dreaming about falling, her voice just reminded me, kill the snake. And even though it was a big snake, I went after it and killed it. But I still continue to have those dreams. But only difference is the snake became smaller and smaller until it was the size of a garden snake. And I still used to tear up the room looking for it just to kill it. I was no longer sitting in the middle of nowhere getting bit by snakes, yelling and screaming and crying in my dream. And I was now hunting it down to destroy it. I turned that fear into strength once I knew I was being under attack. But as a kid, you could never know that. It's just nightmares. I came to realize all nightmares is attack of the enemy. And without the right tools or knowledge, you would just go on thinking it's just a nightmare, just a scary dream, bad dream. No such thing as attacks. As they say in boxing, defend yourself at all times. Defend yourself in your sleep. Because who says you will ever wake up from that sleep? I took my mother's words and empowered myself to kill the snake, kill the serpent, kill whatever it represented. God gave me that strength. All things is possible through God who strengthened me. I was no longer afraid of the snake in my dream. It feared me.